What is up, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. So I am here with
Vladimir, Jean-Gilles. Thank you for having me, man.
Hey, thank you for having you on the show, man.
Thank you.
So, this guy I met in BME, and he's really cool. A lot of people want him on the show. So what he does is he's like a radio host. He does you do reviews, you do blogs.
Yeah. So I'm managing editor for Shift Magazine.
Nice.
I'm a film commentator on CTV Morning Live and on CBC Radio as well.
Oh, nice, good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what is it like managing all that? Because it's a lot of there's a lot of different aspects. Vlogging and podcasting are way different, and being on like live TV versus like doing this is like completely different scenario.
Yeah.
How do you adjust yourself for each one, and like how do you like manage your time for all that? Because that must take a lot of skill, I assume.
Yeah. Well, not just skills. I think it takes a lot of organization in general. But the thing is, I'm really lucky because I'm with the right team of people. You always have the right environment to actually perform at your best.
Yeah.
So that's probably one of the reasons why I'm able to usually manage it all, because it is a lot and it's so different mediums, right?
Yeah. No, it's like there's such a contrast between them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So, what made you decide to go into BME?
Well, at the same time, I do one day want to have my own media platform. I do want to run my own media platform.
It's like the whole thing, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Exactly.
Like almost like the Gary Vee setup.
Pretty much, Like I want to start by one day owning maybe my own magazine or maybe my own radio show or something like that.
Nice.
So that's kind of, and there's a media component to it, and then there's a business component to it. So
yeah.
I was trying to see how to blend them together pretty much.
Yeah, there's a great quote I heard. It's like there's show and then business, and like the word like business is twice as long as show. But like you still gotta have both, You
gotta have both.
Yeah,
of course.
Because it's really hard to manage because like a lot of people I find, especially artists, but like artists, me in particular, like they focus way too much on like the show part. Like, what do you feel about that? Like, how do you balance like between like the business and like the entertainment part?
Well, honestly, you kind of find out pretty early enough as you're getting more successful that that one doesn't come without the other.
Yeah.
As soon as you become successful doing something you love, the money starts kicking in. More offers are starting to come your way. Then you have to sort of manage this whole thing and have this really dedicated business mindset. And I find that a lot of people usually when they're not expecting it, because even for me, I wasn't expecting it when it happened to me, and I found myself having to learn it on the go. So if I could go back in time and do something different, it would probably get the right business mindset first, and then go into the entertainment side of it.
Oh, same here. Because like I didn't care about any business aspect until like 5 years in. Man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're like, no, that's I'll get an accountant to do that.
Yeah, it's like I'll delegate it to someone else. But especially like when you're starting on like the low level, you can't always do that.
Not just the business aspect of it, but also the legal side of it too. Because then you're signing contracts, you're making arrangements, you're making deals with different people and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
You kind of need to know how to defend yourself,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because like man, like I'm telling you, like there's so many like clients out there that like I've been ripped off by or like whatever. Yeah, you gotta know your stuff before you enter the war zone.
Of course, certainly, yeah.
So tell us about your position at CBC.
The CBC gig is really recent. I actually just got hired today, actually.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you very much. So that's something brand new. I have been working on different shows in the past, whether it was the CBC pop-up events as a guest, or sometime I was also on Alan Neal's show all in the day working there too. I was reviewing Oscars, the Oscars actually.
Nice. The 2017 ones?
I've been doing it 2 years in a row.
Nice. Congrats.
So it was kind of really interesting when they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do it on a more permanent level. So it's pretty cool, yeah.
Nice, that's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Looking forward to listening to you on CBC. So what time will you be on?
5:40 p.m. every Thursday, starting July. So 5:40 p.m. every Thursdays.
All right, get that day down, everyone, because you do not want to miss this guy.
No, you don't want to miss it.
Presenting. Like, I've known you for like nearly a year now, and like when you're on stage or whenever you're doing like presenting or performing, like you do not want to miss this guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
And again, like I like working and getting to know like the right people and stuff.
Yeah.
So whenever I interact with you, I kind of see that we might have the next Jimmy Kimmel up in Ottawa, right?
That'd be interesting one day if I had like my own like show with like millions of dollars and stuff.
Yeah, is that where you want to end up, like doing like having developing this show and bringing it to
Potentially, but what I like about this show is it's really underground, right?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of shows that try to be like way too professional or like way too like PC or whatever.
Yeah.
Like we're drinking wine right now in like a
Yeah.
basement. Like, that's pretty awesome. You know?
It's
That's
pretty
some
cool. It's
backyard
pretty
stuff.
laid back.
Yeah.
I find. Yeah. Pretty down to earth.
But that's the thing. Like I find a lot of shows are like way too like professional. So like I actually, even if I do, even this like blows up, which actually like the support right now has been amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. Like literally when I announced this show is gonna be official, like I got 5 like offers in like one night. So the support's there, the support's definitely there, and like I'm just gonna keep going with this. But yeah, no, I always plan on keeping this like having some like underground feel, almost like Rabel and Johnson. You know, even when they like he blew up and stuff, he still had the wall. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like the same sort of thing. It's like
It gives it a sense of authenticity as well. You know, like it makes it makes the interactions more organic at the same time.
Yeah.
Instead of giving it this fake show appeal.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I find that a lot. You know. It's like,
yeah, and people tend to just go for that look from the get go, right? So
that's the thing. It's like it's almost like cliche. It's almost like repetitive. You know, like it's time to do something different.
Yeah. Well, even in the because I do develop some shows on the side too for Shifter Magazine.
Yeah.
And even there, we always although I do look at different YouTube channels or different mediums and all, and I'm trying to determine like what's working, what are the trends, and all that. But at the same time, you do want to be original. You know, no one gets successful copying someone. You know, mimicking everything they do. So so I do fully understand where you're coming from.
All right, well, thank you so much for being on the show.
No, thank you for having me, man. I loved it.
Hey, appreciate it. So where can people find you?
You can find me everywhere on social media at Just As Vlad, on Twitter, Instagram. I have my Facebook page, Just As Vlad, as well. And I'm launching my own YouTube channel pretty soon called, as you guessed it, Just As Vlad.
Awesome. Looking forward to it, man. Thank you so much for being on the show.
My pleasure, man.
All right. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Peace.